Peace, family. This is your boy Ingrid Guru. Right now, you're tuned in to my channel, Cup of Divine Ether Scribes. Now, listen, family. I will not be going live tonight. You feel me? But I want to talk to you a little bit about what your higher self is doing currently in this new game. And so I was sitting here channeling, my higher self was just speaking to me, and this card flipped out. And what was just said to me just now was that you are getting ready to step into not necessarily a new game because you're already in your new game, but a new part of the game that you had walked into, family. So what I was seeing was basically your higher self, it has stepped. And remember, I told you recently that the light coding on you, you have busted a sun ray and it illuminated a door that was once hidden from you. You had never actually walked into that door just then. You still had something else that you had to do, something that you needed to gain. The key. That's what I just heard. The key. My right ear just went out when I said that. So so it was speaking to me just then. You had to gain that key. 111 in the chat as I'm saying that. You had to gain a specific key. I meant 111 on the timer. You had to gain a specific key that you earned. And like I said, from the gurus, that could have been what the gurus, they gave you the key to open all universal portals. You feel me? In doors. So you gained that key and you went into this room. Now, into this room that you stepped in, I was seeing I'm seeing a bunch of electricity, electronics and shit, but it's this main board, like a motherboard that's overrides everything in this new. Basically, you found the motherboard, family, that override this whole new game that you are in, and you being this encoder, decoder, and decoder of this realm, family, and of your own story. Like I said, you spark your own destiny. You are in this room currently, basically deprogramming your lower self. You feel me? And what my higher self was speaking to me about for you, which I'm about to bring to you right now, is basically things that have been going on currently around you. Yes, family. 211, as I'm saying that, are for a reason. You got to understand that, this is what he was saying to me, with the position that you are getting ready to step into. You feel me? Memory shards. I'm cutting the memory shards as I'm saying this. With the position that you're getting ready to step into, man, this is a very profound, like, people gonna remember you for generations and generations. 233 on the time as I'm saying that. A lot of people gonna remember you, family. And you can't step into this position of power and authority with wearing emotions on your sleeve and them type of things right there. You know what I mean? That's just not something that you are allowed to do. You know what I mean? So things that are triggering you right now, if they are triggering you, they're coming up for a reason. But at the end of the day, nothing should be able to trigger you when you understand how powerful you really are and that you're not even fully activated yet, family. Whoever I'm talking to, you feel me? So this is why you have stepped 311. You have stepped into this specific door, family, and it was guided. You for you to get this key and step into this door and deprogram all ways of your old self. And this has been coming out in my message for a little bit. You have to let go of the lower self, family. You have to. It's something that must be done. 333, as I'm saying, and you've been divinely guided to do this for a minute. You know what I mean? So just let go of everything. And as I'm about to say this, because 808, I'm seeing 808 on this box of cards. Just having to look at this deck of cards and see 808 on it. Listen, family, you're more closer than what you think, for real. You're more closer than what you think you are. You're stepping into what's been meant for you in your destiny, family. And at this point, you know, you really have no time. And there's a lot of things on the bottom of the deck we got fixed up. There's a lot of things that you must fix, and that's what you're doing. You're programming in 414. You're programming in a better version of you, tapping into the gamer settings in this new game that you are in. And you definitely found this door, family. And I'm proud of you for doing so, but you must fully let go of the lower self, because like my higher self was saying, bro, you are literally, this is exactly what he told me. I'm gonna tell you exactly what he told me. You are literally basically the mouthpiece, reconciliation, and you are the backbone for source of this realm. You see what I'm saying? On the bottom of the deck, as I'm saying, at divine appointment, you are literally the divine in this realm. You see what I'm saying? And some of you could have a divine appointment coming up. That could be for somebody Pacific. That could be for somebody Pacific. And we cut the deck to the Matrix in reverse and higher self. See what I'm saying? Your higher self is down here on a big mission, family. And it's a lot that must be done. What I just say? Didn't I just say the Most High? The new game and the Most High. Didn't I say you? It's like you are the Most High of this room, family. You, bro. You, sis. You feel me? The Most High coming out. And the Most High is guiding you with this Joker being on this bike and me saying this right now. And what I just say? Didn't I just say 808? Didn't I just say 808? Look what's down there. 808, family. Like I said, it's only a matter of time before you get what's yours in this new game, straight from the Most High, family. You feel me? But it's things that must be done in your experience. And that's fully letting go of the lower self and really stepping into the higher self, Philosopher's Stone, really stepping into the highest version of yourself. You can be in your highest timeline all you want, but until you fully let go of the old self, till you fully let go of what you feel like may be keeping you in your mind and things like that, family. 606 is I'm saying that shit's not gonna work how you want it to work, because you gotta be full alignment, and you know specifically what I'm talking about. If this message is for you, you know specifically what you need to stop doing. See what I'm saying? We got a Sphinx riddle out here, so you know. And as the Sphinx, you know, that is like with the eyes. So the Sphinx, so there's definitely some type of questioning that you've been doing upon yourself, like upon your journey with magical, cutting to the magic fairy. It's a lot of questioning that you've been doing, a lot of questions and answers that you are wanting, family. I need you to just follow the guidance. Your higher self is already doing everything else. You know what I mean? Higher self is already doing everything that needs to be done. There's nothing that you need to do outside the vessel. You know what I mean? Other than make sure you letting fully go of the old self. And as I'm saying the old self, we got the rogue agent coming out. You see what I'm saying? The rogue agent is someone that was once asleep, 717. Someone that is once asleep, basically once lost but is now found. But now that you are awake, family, you gotta fully still let go of the older self and understand that you are this chain breaker. You feel me? You have put so much fucking work in, family, to break chains off of yourself, off of your lineage, family. And the title for tomorrow is you. And this is why I was getting in the middle of my sleep. I woke up like 4 o'clock in the morning. And this was around the time they always wake me up, like late in the morning. And I be in like a sleep awake state, and they be speaking to me, and I may wake up, heart chakra thumping, they speaking to me, all type of shit. They be helping me alchemize in the middle of my sleep, so I be getting attacked while I'm asleep. 8 on the clock, I'm saying that, man. You gotta understand that you are sent down here with a way greater purpose than what you really think, and the things that you have manifest, the things what you have, what I say, agents, Mother of Darkness coming out, the things that you have manifested, family, with the NPCs, Mother Darkness NPCs, things that you have manifested. Yes, you do have a lot of people that's trying to block your manifestation, but that don't even work. Like I said, it just adds more to it. 828 on the time as I'm saying that. It just adds more to it, family. You know? And I know that'll kind of have you in your mind like, damn, why it seem like everybody in my way is because of who you are. They know who you are. You know what I mean? It's up to you to fully remember everything else, family, and you know enough for right now. You know what I mean? And you learn more every day for real, because this is what you love to do. You love to tap into knowledge. You love the celestial knowledge. You love to collect the wisdom that you get. You see what I'm saying? Your spirit team is channeling you this shit. This is not just something that you just sit and make up. You can't make up shit like that. Can't nobody just make up shit like that. 9/11 on the time as I'm saying that. Can't nobody just sit and make shit up like that. And this is how I know you truly are. This is how I know you truly are. And I see twin flame, but I didn't. I really looked at it and I thought it said the truth. But someone twin flame can be tapped in just like you, whoever that's for. DNA enhancement. And with this DNA enhancement, you know, DNA is entwined, so it's like you and it's like all versions of you are truly trying to come together as one, family, is what I'm hearing. All versions of you are truly trying to come together as one, but you have to fully let your higher self deprogram the lower self, family, the NPC version of you, the sleeper version of you that was doing all type of malicious shit, and you feel me? That has to be letting go of. You know what I mean? And up under this new game, we got new code. Like I said, you definitely got some. You've been getting more codes, as in your memory shards and things coming on. So you definitely got more. One, you definitely got more celestial knowledge that's coming through for a reason, family. Shade. And like I said, right now your higher self is decoding the lower version of you. So you gotta put the work in the physical too, not just your high self behind it, but sitting in this room, tapping into the gamer settings and trying to fully let go of things that are triggering you and things of the sort. Cause you can't care about anything. You gotta understand, you can't care about nothing. I don't care, bro. You feel me? If you got a 111 1101, if you got love, bro. Cause I don't need nothing to trigger you. You feel me? 1111, I need nothing to trigger you. We got this one that we're about to flip. Exactly. Raging warfare. Flipping. It's like you've been flipping. It's like you've been doing so much work in the ethereal realms. You've been flipping shit backwards. Working through the Most High. But they're coming up under the Most High. The Most High is like you are the Most High of this realm, fam. You see what I'm saying? This land of magic. You feel me? You 1133. You bring the golden land here. You bring this here. And I know at times you probably be feeling like, damn, I got 1 foot in the golden land and 1 foot in the fire flames, just to make sure the flames don't take over the golden land that I have already brought here for the family. You know what I mean? Everybody aren't you, family. And I don't care if motherfuckers feel like you arrogant and cocky. They not you, period. They just not you, bro. Let them think what they want to think. Let them feel what they want to feel. That's for anybody. You know the change that you've made. See what I'm saying? 12 on the time as I'm saying this. You know the changes that you've made, family. By following that divine guidance. Sphinx riddle, animal spirit. So you definitely, and what I'm hearing is, it's like the Sphinx is within you. A Sphinx is within you. With that coming up under the spirit animal, it's like the Sphinx is within you. When you give motherfuckers questions and they answering them correct, it actually results to something in their own system. Big healer. You see what I'm saying? Man, you gotta, with this coming up under the rogue agent, you stepping into your higher version of yourself and becoming who you truly are, family, you gotta let go. You gotta fully embrace the new you. Let go before we bring this in for you. You see what I'm saying? Because we're not giving it to you if you not ready yet. You see what I'm saying? 1311, we're not gonna give it to you if you're not ready yet. We don't need you to be having emotions. And the GFC was telling you that. You know what I mean? That's for somebody specific. The GFC could have told you that, like, bro, we don't care about your emotions. And you know them ethereal beings don't care about emotions. They really don't. Okay, you know you meant to experience love and all that shit right there, but fuck that. Your mission is very more important than love and abundance, family. You know you gonna get that shit. Your mission is way more important than love and abundance. Fuck that shit. And I'm sorry to have to say it like this, but I need you to understand this shit. It's way more important than that, bro. I know you a loving being and you deserve love. You done been through a lot. Motherfuckers done traumatized you. And then on top of that, you still can't even trust motherfuckers and some more shit. You know what I mean? But like I said, your mission is way more important than that shit, gang. And you gotta fully let go of your old self, family. Mother of Darkness, because this coming up under the Mother of Darkness, 4th dimension, 1414. Man, this realm has to be cleaned. What I say, Valley of the Shadow of Death, this realm has to be cleaned, family. Because guess what? If you don't finish this mission, family, we destroying this thing. You know it. We done showed you what's going to happen to this realm, to this planet specifically. We done showed you, family. We showed you before we even started fully awakening you. And you're not even fully awakened. Before we even started going through the ascension process and what you needed to go through, you had visions of what was going to happen to this planet. We didn't give you them visions for no reason. You can see shit before it happens for a reason. Don't let nobody tell you that the future isn't real. Bitch, you can see. Yeah, you done seen shit right before it happened. So obviously you can see into the future, family. Like I said, and you must fully let go of the lower self. And this is what you are being called to do right now at this specific time. Your mission right now, at this specific time before we get this to you, is fully letting go of the lower self. And this is coming up under the twin flame. Your mission right now is fully embodying every version of yourself at the highest form while letting go of the lower self, because your higher self is literally programming in right now in the gamer settings. This shit going on right now, family. And when you do, man, and you got to do this to go through this next ascension. This next ascension that needs to be done for the cause, cause another shift for others to feel to go through the ascension too, family. You have to let go of the lower self. You have to. When you see DNA enhancement is on the board, like I said, for this next ascension to come through, family, it has to be done. What I say, fixer upper, it has to be done. This is your mission right now. If I say it, you're gonna see it, family. Step into the most divine version of yourself. Divine appointment. You could literally have a divine appointment. And I'm cutting deck the shield of gold, man. You are protected at all times. You're always protected, family. But it's still work that you have to do on a soul level. Personally, we know how long you've been down here. We know your soul cries and you're ready to go home. We know. We're not gonna leave you down here for 120 fucking years, fam. You're gonna be down here for a minute, and I'm not gonna lie to you. But you're not gonna be down here for no 120 fucking years and shit, no. But you're gonna live a good life, family, for all the work that you did. You're gonna be able to get to see, put it like this. You're gonna be able to get to see your kids have kids, family. And damn near probably get to see one of your kids' kids before you leave, family. But you're gonna love it, and you deserve it. But right now, at this time, you're being called to fully let go of anything from the past, any memories, any people, person, places, things. You're being called to let that go. And your higher self is programming that away for you right now. But you gotta put the work in to work with your higher self, not against your higher self, family. Ashe, Ashe. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Remember, like I said, it's only a amount of time before it comes. You know this. You've been feeling it. It's in your energy. You know it. You know it's a matter of time before it happens for you. Don't let nothing, anything, or anyone stand in your way. If you gotta let go of certain people, places, and things to fully work on yourself, do that. But guess what? Anybody that's meant to be a part of your mission, family, anybody that's meant 18 on the clock, I'm saying this, anyone that's meant to be part of your mission, they gonna be in it, regardless. You gotta fall back. So you don't gotta worry about you feel like motherfuckers trying to trigger you on purpose. That this is if motherfuckers want to race with you, they already lost. And I'm just saying, bottomless pit, cut to the bottomless pit. They gonna fall before they even start a race with you. And it's because of who's backing you up, who you really are to this realm, family. So remember what I'm telling you. Let go of your lower self, the bottomless pit, family. Let that shit sink. Let that shit go. I don't care what it is, smoking, sex, whatever. I don't care. Thoughts that are of divine liking, all that has to go. Dirty thoughts, all that shit has to go, family. Whoever I'm talking to, all that shit have to go. And I'm not saying you perfect, because guess what? Whoever I'm talking to, you have the gift to be able to see in the timeline. So of course, you're gonna be eradicated if you can see that going on in the timeline. You feel me? But I'm saying just random shit, like you see a female out random, you just and shit like that. Even I'm not saying you do that, because you don't. You feel me? But that's for somebody specific. But you know what I'm saying. Just letting go of the self. It could be smoking. You see what I'm saying? Just at least try to work on it. And stop letting it work on you, because this is what I'm hearing. Anything that you truly want to stop, but you seem like it's hard for you to stop, that means that's something that's keeping you caged, family. That means that's something that's keeping you boxed. that means that that's something that has you enslaved to their program. 20, 0, 0 on the clock, as I'm saying that. And we don't enslave the nobody program. We are here to break them. So be the chain breaker that you are, family. 2011. Be the chain breaker that you are. And continue to move in silence with your gifts and abilities, family. 2020 on the time, as I'm saying that. I love y'all. Continue to subscribe. Continue to thrive. Continue to stand on business while smiling. Because you already know every time you smile, you'll make another hater mad, family. Every time you smile, you're going to slay another demon. And every time you smile, the Most High will keep pouring blessings on your cup, family. I love y'all.